Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Happy New Year. I am filming this on January 1st, 2026. So today I am going to be, it's going to be like a binder maintenance slash storing video. I have this really massive stack of 50/50 photo cards that I have had pretty much for the majority of the year. And I'm moving it into this binder from here. This is my original binder, and I absolutely love it because it's adorable. Like, the strawberry is so pretty, but like there's not a lot. It's not full, but all those cards, and we're going into a new year, and 50/50, like, if Pookie, like all the cards that were released for Pookie is going to be a pre-indicator of like what's to come. I need to just go ahead and move them into a larger binder. So I have this Mandu Deco binder. It's very cute. They had another one which is like a holographic like one, but it hasn't been in stock and it's almost been a year, so I just had to settle with this one. It's very cute, but it's like your second choice. It's very big. Like, the box that it came in was massive, and I also ordered like 2 more, which is a black and a pink one. So I'm gonna have 2 of the other ones. They have a blue one which I might pick up, so I just have all the colors, but I don't know what I'm gonna put in those. The 50/50 is going into the white one, but yeah, I should go ahead and get started. I have this, I should put this away, but this is from their Love Sprinkle Tour, and right now they're doing a showcase. Well, they finished the one in Korea, and I think they're going to Taiwan, and like, I want them to prepare for a comeback, but I mean, like, if you guys are touring kind of like low-key, you can like make a stop in the United States if you want. But yeah, because like, it doesn't matter, like, if they're coming here, as long as it's like within a reasonable time, I'd go, even if it's California, which I do not want to go to because it's so expensive, but it's next to me. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna move everything. It would help that I have like that keychain that's right there. Hello. Technical difficulties, good grief. And I'm filming on like my kitchen counter because I don't have any space. The back is just like a bunch of like templates and empty pages that I was gonna set up for, but I never got around to it. They don't fit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I have to use new sleeves. Oh, okay. I will be right back. I have sleeves now, and it's like 2 days later. I did get them the next day off of Amazon, but for some reason, I didn't feel like filming. But I feel way better now, and I can finally put these away. It came with one of these little, they said back protectors, but I guess it came with 2, so I just put one in the front. And I don't even know what I'm starting with. Let's see, this first stack, I think I have a few of Kina's cards I'm gonna put away. A few of these had gaps in them, and I had no clue what I was going to do with any of them. So I think the first album, I was going to put these pops here. Yeah. I think there's 2 other, oh, hello. And these sleeves. think that there are two other sets of photo cards that I need for this era. I don't have like I didn't print out the template for Kina solo. Well, not solo, but like the previous lineup for Kina's cards. So I'm not too sure what I missed. I know I'm missing 2 of these cards that came in the set. And I think there's 2 other cards. I can't remember. But I did buy some more Kina cards, but they're not from their first album. And I'm gonna put these here. They are too big to go in a sleeve, so they're not gonna go in there. And I have the space for the Barnes and Noble's version, but this thing is so elusive. And I did actually I did find an album and I bought it, but I didn't pull Kina in it, so I'm still holding out. And they say they're available on the Barnes and Noble website, but then they cancel the order and say it's unavailable. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I try to see if they have like a pickup location, and they're like in the most obscure towns. So I don't know how I'm gonna get that card, but I have faith. Oh, I have a gap. Oh, there. While I was moving my cards, I had no clue what I was doing. So, like, no. So I had gaps in the old sleeves, but it's been so long since I collected, like filmed. I had no clue what I was doing with these gaps. So I'm just gonna put cards right here. Maybe one day I'll remember, but I think that's right. Maybe, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of gaps right here, but I do know I want to put this card next to this one. I don't even know if they go together. They might. But my collection is coming along smoothly. Like, yeah, they're from the same set. Does any other? These 2 match, and these 2 match. This one matches with this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That's strange because they don't look like they're from the same set at all. Yeah, they don't look like it. But these I kind of like these better. There's another card that looks similar to this one. I think if this one actually goes with that one. But until I get it, I don't know. I'll move things around when I get more cards, because I went crazy. I was like determined that I'm gonna finish what I can. I want these 2 cards together, so I'm gonna put that one right there. So I was determined I'm gonna try to finish my 50/50 collection before they have a comeback, which I don't think is possible because they have just far too many cards, and there's some rare cards. I pretty much have all of Athena's cards coming. Well, not all of her cards, but like all of her like pre-order pops. So that's that for now. So I get more. And I said I didn't like double-sided, but I ended up double-siding the album sets with some of the other album sets in the Kina pods. Just because like seeing the back of the album cards isn't really that much of a big deal. But I did leave these exposed because I didn't want to put those on the same page because it's not 9. But yeah, so we're gonna start putting away the rest of the Love Tune cards that I have. And which is a hefty stack. Well, not hefty, like that stack like up here is just that stack is crazy. And I'm filming in my kitchen because I don't have any other space. I used to film on the floor, but yeah, I don't like that. Hold on. Wait, I think this is fine. I have the teddy bear set, which I guess it's the first time I filmed. I did not have all the cards, so I do have these here. Oh my gosh, it's in one of these. I should have put these sleeves away, but I didn't even think about it. Oh my gosh, I don't like that one. And I typically don't buy sleeves. Yeah, these are huge. But sometimes I kind of like the way they look. So I might start buying sleeves for my photo cards. Like the clear ones, because I used to put them in bare. But some of the cards that I buy come in sleeves already. And I just keep them on there if they're like good quality. This one's too big. It's probably too big. I don't know where to buy them though. Probably from like Meow Cafe or stores alike. But yes, it's finally complete. I love this set so much. And I changed my mind. So the Clover set, and I don't even know why I didn't put these away before, but the Clover set I decided to do OT5 for. So I pulled these out and I bought Chanel. So whenever that arrives, I will put Chanel in. But yeah, they're in black and white sleeves, and I don't know how I am going to put that. Okay, so I made a few changes to that page. I pretty much switched out some of these, and I left a space for Chanel for whenever I get her Clover card. And I moved the Bejeweled ones down because I only kept Kina and Athena for that one. I just left a space. I had an extra space because these were the cards I had left over. And I'm going to collect OT5 for this one. I'm always making changes because it was always Kina and Athena, but I had an extra space because it was a 5 pocket page. So I just put like a random Yeowon. I was going to put Yeowon there, but then I wanted Hana's card. But then I ended up buying Hana's and I forgot I was going to put Yeowon's in there. And so my thing is, if I have a majority of the members, so 4 out of the, well, not majority, but like if I have 1 member left over, I'm just going to collect OT5 for that set. So I just don't like leaving 1 member out. So I do have Chanel coming also, so I'm going to have OT5 for this set. But everything's already sorted out, so once I have everything like organized, I'll figure out what I'm going to do with these. But yeah, the pajama set, which is still my top absolute favorite set from Love Tune Pops. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, I don't know why. I hate when like random crumbs. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh yeah, one. And she's in one of these little pocket sleeves. I don't know what they're called. was crummy. Like, I hate just when like random crumbs get on the sleeves. This set is just really cute, and I have to like, I hate how the sleeve was already in there. Oh my gosh, I'm just not paying attention. I just hate how I don't secure like OT5 for really cute sets like the pajama set. I didn't secure OT5 for, and I knew that was gonna be cute, but it's fine. I still got them anyway. The glasses set, it wasn't hard to find. These cards are still like very common. I might move this around to try to put the other set in there because I just moved out, but it's OT5, it's 10. I don't have any 10 pocket pages. I try to look for a binder with 10 pockets, but I actually prefer my pages being like, I prefer like the binders, the normal binders. For like 10 pockets pages, I would have to buy a different binder, and I'm not moving them into a different binder. I'm just repeating the same words over and over again. The 10 pocket binders, they're like plain, like no one's selling them, or if they are, they're selling them like with like the vertical sleeves, and I don't, no, not vertical, like horizontal, like you would have to open your binder sideways. You have to open your binder sideways to view them, and I don't like that. So these sets, first of all, I have a Athena Army. I think I have 7 of these. Yeah, no, I have 6. So I do have 7 actually. So I can put that in a 7 pocket page, but I also want one to go with the other sets, like the close-up photo cards. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could actually, apparently I have 2 of these. What even? You know what? That can go with these, and I can put the other photo card away with the set. So I can get a 7 pocket sleeve. We're just making stuff up as we go. I can put these in red sleeves. Right back. Okay. My cameras. Alright, so this is what I came up with for my Athena Army. I just decided to put them all on the same page, and have the signed one in the middle. And then I just did Kina and Athena in a 7 pocket sleeve, or a page. And I like how this turned out. I actually should have just did OT5 for the claw. I might change this around again, I don't know, because when I go over here, I did not keep the same members for each set. I kept a lot of Hana, and then when I was sleeving them, which is actually wrong, because I wanted them to all have like the close-up ones lined up. I'm gonna switch these sleeves out at a later time. Well, probably now. At a later time. A later time is now. But yeah, I didn't have another yellow one because I didn't keep her tiger claw set. And I didn't keep Chanel's either. I just kept the signed ones. But yeah, this is what I have. I might change this around. And then we're going on to the broadcast and special cards. I think this is where I was just out of it. Yeah, this is where the sets got like really hard to find, but I found them. Well, one of my mutuals had extras. And so she sold me those. And I had to find Athena and Chanel. And it took me quite a long time to receive these, but international mail is slow sometimes. And I had to pick it up from the post office because they wanted to deliver it to my front door, which makes no sense. Like, I think it required a signature, but anyway, the set is complete. I love it. It's super cute. What is this? Good Lord, what is this? Okay, it's this. The Gravity music video outfits. Full set. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might do pink and white sleeves. We'll figure that out. Okay, so I just did pink and white for this one. And I might change these to pink, but I don't have a pink that matches this pink, so that's why it's black. I don't know if I want to order any. These card sleeves are like expensive, like for good quality ones, or like a color that actually matches something. Does not like super egregious. These, I have them already sleeved. The last broadcast set. This is the hardest broadcast set to find. My mutual bought a set and she sold me everyone except for Chanel because she collects Chanel. And this Chanel set. This is Chanel card. Absolutely ridiculous. I did buy it. It's on the way. But for way more than I actually want to pay for it, because like a set is usually like 60 bucks. These cards individually, not these because these are kind of more expensive, like the last weeks, like the last 3 card sets for broadcast cards, these 3 are on the higher end while the other ones are cheap. This one's kind of expensive too, but it's more common. These are super common. Like these still, like these 3, you still see them like till this day. This one somewhat, and these not at all. But yeah, I bought that. Paid a little bit too much, but it's fine. I just want this set to be complete. These are my Love Tune cards. I decided to put the message card here, and I might put something else here, but I did have these up front behind these showcase cards, but I'll just put them at the end because like the sleeve is just, it's huge. It's way bigger than all the other sleeves, but it was the only 5 pocket one I had that wasn't ridiculous. So now we're on to all the other cards that I have. Oh, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that, but yeah, and that's going up for sale. So I have Pookie Era. I don't know, my camera looks so dark and I keep trying to turn up the brightness, but I don't think it changes anything. I don't know, maybe it's just dark in here. But yeah, I already put like a ton of sleeves in here, like a 9 pocket sleeves. I have no clue how I'm gonna have this go. So these are the album cards. And oh my gosh, it might, it's 4. I could try to do what I did with Love Tune. No, because it doesn't work. And then I would have 1 member left over too if I just like put 1 block there. Oh, and they have the freaking QR code, the freaking QR albums. I think I'm missing one. It's 4 each. Oh my my goodness. Do I not have the last Athena? I could have sworn I have her, her card. What even? Hold on. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the setup that I made. Since it was 8 numbers, there's not really many possibilities I could do for like in 9 pocket sleeves. So I did do the double-sided sleeves again. I was so anti double-sided sleeves for the longest time, but they're actually coming in handy. And I didn't, of course, like last time, I didn't double-side the last page. But I had this leftover like Chanel Moon sticker I got from like cutting up the stickers from Love Team. And I might do this for all the other members because it's really cute. And these cards are so stunning. And this Hana card, I absolutely love the hat. Like I had to get every pop that I saw with her in this hat, which isn't many. I feel like they didn't utilize the outfits enough. Like the first few photo cards did have the MV outfits. I just love like getting Polaroids and photo cards with like music video outfits. It's like my top 10. If I had a tier list full of like photo cards, that would be it. So speaking of, we do have the extras, like the message cards from the QR album, but I don't have any sleeves that these can fit in at the moment, so I'm gonna put those off to the side and figure out what I can do at a later time. In these, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out with those two. I do have sleeves for like 4 pockets that these could fit into, but I might try to make every member, well, it's hard to collect 5 member groups because it's always one person that's gonna be like on the last page. And it's usually Chanel for me because I don't have like, I don't order them by like age order or anything. I just do my top 2, which is Athena and Kina, so that's never gonna change. But like Yeon and Hana usually just like battle out for like whoever I like at the time. And usually Chanel, she does like raise up on my bias list, but I don't know. The other 3 usually just, you know, alternate depending on how their photo cards look, in my opinion. So, yeah. And so we have the various photo cards, and I organized them by outfits. So this in music video outfits are all up until here, I think. I mean, these are also here, but these are special cards, so I'm not gonna put those right there. And then these are also these are Perfect Crime, so they're gonna be, these might go in the back. These cards might go in the back. I'm not too sure because there's a lot of them. And hello, I keep hitting the tripod, but I have no idea what I'm gonna do with these cards. I just make it up as I go. But these music video cards, I am gonna do OT5 for this one, so I might just do another 7 pocket sleeve. Yeon is on the way, and I for the life of me, I cannot find Chanel. The thing is with this card set, it wasn't announced. Well, I think there was a description for it, but like, I didn't know they would be kind of cute. So I didn't secure OT5 for it. And again, I'm regretting it. These might just be pink and blue. I'm running out of pink sleeves because I had to sleeve up all those. Whenever I get Chanel, that would be the pink one. But yellow one is on the way. And these could also be pink and blue too. But I need more pink sleeves. I actually dropped my Blackpink collection just because I don't really feel connected to them anymore. I mean, they hardly release music anyway. They're just doing their own thing. Oh, that's where the Chanel one's gonna go. I should have 3 of these. This is not a 7-pocket sleeve. It's like that did not feel right. This doesn't go here. Oh my gosh, I am losing it. But yeah, so I might take the sleeves that I use for Blackpink, and I might change that. Take those and just use them for something else. Yellow. What am I doing? This is not how I organize things. Well, usually for OT5, I do put Kina in the center. I just like having Kina in the center for like OT5. Two. I will. I don't think I did that last time though. This is so messy. I think yellow one's gonna go right here and Chanel right there. And sometimes I put these sleeves instead of using the solid color ones, just so I don't have to grab another sleeve. This is really cute. And I do have another OT5 set. Oh, and the backs are super pretty. Like Pookie, the backs of these cards are stunning. That's so weird to say sometimes, like, cause like some cards are just, there's like no thought put into them at all. So I have 2 sets of OT5. I might put these with something else. There's another card that goes with something that I just purchased, and I do not know where that set is. I collected so many OT5 sets for Pookie. Like, I might as well, it feels like I might as well just become a OT5 collector for all their pops. So I'm just gonna figure this out really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the first pile of pre-order benefits, and I just remembered, like, I was confused about the Yeowon card that I bought. It is a part of this set, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these 3. They might just go on the, I don't know why this random page is right here. They might just go on one of these sites, but it doesn't line up with the members, which I don't know. Yeowon Kana, I might change this up. It still wouldn't be enough room because it's 4 cards. I don't know. I'll figure that out. They might just have to go here. But in this, it looks very empty. Well, not very empty, but these 3 cards I have on the way, except for one of these Chanel's I can't find. But I do have these 2 Hanas. This one Yawan is on the way. One of these Chanel's is on the way, and I can't find the other one. And another empty space. And I was gonna put the Hello Kitty set with this one because they were like a part of this set, but I decided to put the Hello Kitty set with the Kirby hats on. That was in the second pile. But yeah, I don't have this card, but it's super common to find. This is like one of the easier cards to find. I do have that Yeowon on the way, and that page should be finished. And so I'm gonna get on to stack 2, which is over here. And I did have to take the pink sleeves from the Blackpink cards. I'm probably gonna need more pink sleeves. So after I'm done filming, I'm probably gonna buy like 3 packs of the pink frames because they're just one of my favorite sets. And for this, I just wanted them to be holding something, to be honest. So that's why I paired them up with the teddy bear set, which is another really cute set. And this is actually going to be empty. And I have to get through a whole nother stack. I feel like I'm going to be filming all night. Pile 2 is now finished. And I have ran out of sleeves. And some of these are sliding. I might try to do something else with those. Try a different sleeve. I don't know. It seems like it's just this page, or when I get towards the back, I don't know. I'll probably get different, like, higher quality sleeves. So this is where we're getting into like missing card territory. I have these 2 on the way. This one, I have no clue. I've ordered this set, like, I've ordered the set one time. It got lost in the mail. I just ordered the Chanel one again. And I had it shipped to my Korean address off of Bunjang, but it has not arrived. I have the carrot cards coming in the mail. This is my baseball card. These are my Korean address. And this set is not double sleeve because I like the backs of these, so I wanted to have those exposed. And these are the 7 pocket cards that I just had space for. Well, I didn't have space for any of the other cards, and I wanted these together. They have like the cute little drawings on the back, and I wanted to show the backs of the Kirby and the carrot ones because they also have drawings on the back, but I don't have the space for it, or the layout, the right layout. So, and again, well, they did a lot of like double up cards. Like there's 2 cards per member, so I had to split up some sets. Well, I didn't split up any sets, but we have Hello Kitty and Kirby again. And this Hello Kitty Kina I could not find anywhere, but I do have it coming in the mail from my Chinese proxy. And these cards, these ribbon cards, are super, super cute. So I had to pair those together, and yeah, and I don't have any sleeves for these because I ran out of pink and white sleeves. So now we're on to pile 3. I have 3 more piles after that. But those should go by quickly because the last pile is actually just like 10 cards maybe. And I feel like the first 3 piles were like the largest piles, because they repeat outfits more. I'm putting them based on outfits and which cards that I wanted to be placed together. So near the end, they stopped doing as many sets. So on to pile 3. So we have pile 3 done, and from this point on, like after this, is when Kina was out of promotions. So I changed up the lineup. It's gonna essentially be this, because it's pretty much 8 cards for a lot of them, and I ended up buying all 4 members for a lot of sets. There are some sets where I only bought Athena, so I'm gonna have to merge those with the other sets that might not have, that are not complete. I don't know, I couldn't get that out, but yeah. And I'm still missing a lot of these cards. I mean, I do have them, they're just at my current address. This one, I do not have the Hana for this one. Oh, I don't have the Yoan for this one. I do have the Hana. This set, I only bought 2 members for the zoomed out ones, but I'm gonna just go ahead and buy all 4 members. This set is tricky because I was essentially only gonna buy the dragon ones. I was gonna buy this Athena because I collect all Athenas, but I did find the dragon for Chanel, but it also came with the headphone card. And I do see Hana's headphone card. I just don't see the dragon card. And I've never seen Yeon's headphone or dragon card. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if this page will ever be complete, but I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It's not like they're just super mega rare. The heart photo card set. In this set, Hana was sick for, so it's 6 cards, and I might just put like my single Athena cards here. I don't know. I didn't double side it, and I don't really like the back of Move photo cards because they're just plain. But now I'm going to start on stack 4, and it should go by pretty quickly because those are smaller stacks. So I'm on to the next pile 5. But things are getting quite interesting because near the end, I think, yeah, this is the new set. A lot of sets I just did not do all 4 members for, and so I don't know how to place my cards because the cards are so uneven. They wouldn't look right and they don't match, and I need like all my cards here with me to be able to tell, because I can't keep flipping back and forth between cards. And so for this one, they had like 6 sets in the same outfit. I didn't buy all sets, but I did buy the my neighbor Totoro set, so it's gonna go here. On this side, I have the rest of the Athena cards, and then I have like 1 extra Chanel card, so this should be, and that should fit. And this card is kind of confusing because the outfits, like, I'm not sure what they had going on. As you can see, like right here, and Kina did come back around near the end of promotions. These are just 10 cards, and I don't have a setup for them. And she did come back around the end of promotions, but she wasn't here for this set. But it looked like she was, because the outfits are overlapping. But then I didn't do all 5 members because some of them are 4 sets and then some of them are 5 sets. So I'm not sure, and I do have more cards coming in, so I'm gonna wait till I get those cards in to place them properly. And then like with this one, this could have been placed so many times if I just had the 2 Athenas. So I might actually just keep the 2 Athenas and sell the other members. Soul trade. In this set, these are also a 10 set of cards, but I only have the 2 Chanel because my group order manager still hasn't figured out what was going on with their Chinese supplier. So I don't have those cards yet. Right now, that's a mess. So we're gonna get on to pile 5, I think. I keep hitting the tripod and it's actually frustrating. And I bought these because I was gonna just put the cards that I'm missing on the sticky notes, but I just let go of that idea. So I'm gonna organize this pile and we're almost finished. And I can yap about this whole era. I am finally finished with everything. I honestly felt like I just did an 8-hour shift at work. It took a lot of time just to sleeve these and put them in the pages. But yes, I have everything finished. Some of the pages look janky, like towards the end, because those are the ones that I did not have any extra cards for, and I did not extra cards, but like I didn't know how to place them because I don't have all my cards yet. Yeah. So I did find like a 6 pocket page that was big enough to hold these, and I just doubled them up. That. I kind of don't like these 3 empty spaces for when I do like 15. I definitely might have to like have an OT5 binder just for stuff that I cut OT5 for. Actually, let me go back. This Hana card. Expensive for no reason. Extremely hard to find for whatever reason. Like when I was looking for it, was hard to find. I see a lot of them now, but they're still like, they're like $25, $17 and up. I tried to buy this card like 5 times. And I finally got it after like it getting lost in the mail like 2 times. The seller didn't have it. It was just a mess. Athena. It's Athena card. I don't know why I'm having issues over here. She looks so much like Mion. It gets me every time. Cause like when I'm looking for like 50-50 cards and I see that card, I'm like, what is Mion doing here? But it's not. And I'm just having some of these spaces here for when I do have the cards. This card, whenever I get it, I'll put the rest of them in there. If not, I'll have to hunt for them, and I don't really want to hunt for those because they're like going for $80 for both cards. It was just Pookie era, and honestly, too much. Part 1. It was just a mess with members being missing. But I think only for the live, Hana wasn't there. So all her cards should be here. So I do have to set up for those cards. I do have every card secured, at least. Not every card, but like every card that I'm collecting. I have like at least 1 card from the set. Because I can't guarantee the FanCon cards, and these cards are on the way. And the backs of these are exposed because they're just, actually I just find them so pretty. Yeah. For the FanCon cards, I have all of Kina's secured. Now, if the one seller would ship it, I would be more relaxed, but they're not shipping them, and I hate like having to message people and be like, oh, you're gonna send it. I just wish you would send my stuff. You would have an incentive to send somebody stuff, right? Anyway, maybe that's just me. The Tom and Jerry set, I don't know what this character is called, but the onesie page, this is just so cute. One of my favorite sets. And for these like lucky draws, I just put them back here. I'm gonna pair them with the unit cards, and I've seen this Yawan so many times, but I just never remember which cards I'm missing, so I passed it up like every time I've seen it. I could have had it by now, but if I have it secured, so it's on the way. The unit cards are on the way too with my mutual. These are like the special card section. These were I don't know what they're called, but like you had to spend a certain amount of money on merchandise to get a card, and so these are pretty rare, and they're expensive too. And I literally cannot find Athena to save my life. And I saw one, but it was like a listing for something else, but they put her card in there, and it just made me so like salty. It's like they were just showing it off. But I have everyone except for Athena. Broadcast cards, I have all of them. They're pretty easy to get, except for Midnight Special. I have Chanel's on the way, but Kina, Athena, Yawan, I literally have never seen ever at all. I've seen Athena, but it was already sold. And I'll just put some extra sleeves in here later for Too Much Part 1. There's the cat, the dog, the Christmas set, and I believe just the concert merchandise cards and trading cards. So I'm only collecting Athena and Kina for the concert ones, and I have OT5 for the other 4 sets. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna fit anything in here. Like, I literally just put stuff in, and I've used up majority of my sleeves. I have to order more. This is my new binder, is just stuffed to the brim. And this is just 3 errors, soon to be 3 errors. And like, it is I don't even know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get another binder like ASAP. And here's the stuff I did not have any room for, the ID cards. I'm just gonna buy like the little keychain, like ID booklet. I'm gonna put those in there. And these are like the messages from the QR album. I'll figure something out for those. Cookie Day and Night era was honestly fun. I love collecting the cards, but it's just way too much. And I do imagine they're gonna have a ton of more cards in the future, so hopefully not anytime soon, because I'm really trying to save money. And I hate when I'm not able to buy cards immediately, because I don't want to be in a situation of where I'm looking for cards and I can't find them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far, and I do please look forward to my next video if you are interested in 50/50 collections, because I feel like I'm like the only person that I've seen on here that collects them, and I do enjoy my collection. I hope you guys do also. And with that, I do have more videos planned. I'm probably going to start a new collection. As I just said, I'm trying to save money, but I'm probably going to start a new collection for another 5-member girl group, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please tune in next time. Bye bye.